Hello Internet, and welcome back to my Big Damn TV Geek vlog. First of all, you might have noticed that I've labeled this video as Season 2. I realized that it's been over a year since I started making these videos, which is totally crazy, by the way. And I thought, I might as well change seasons when TV does. So, welcome to Season 2. This week, I thought I would give a quick rundown of the stuff that I'm really excited for as the fall TV season kicks into high gear. Full disclosure, as I'm filming this, most of the stuff I'm going to talk about hasn't aired yet, so if I say anything that winds up sounding really dumb by the time this is up on the internet, take it with a grain of salt. I'm going to start with the new shows that I'm looking forward to this year. Fortunately, there aren't that many, at least in the fall. For whatever reason, the crop of new pilots this year just did not excite me. I'm going to start with Gotham, which is airing on Fox Mondays at 8. I feel like this show is either going to be super awesome or really terrible. I don't know if the concept of making a Batman show before Batman was really Batman can work. It might. It certainly looks, from all of the insane amount of promotional material that's been out there, like it could be very, very cool. And I love the cast. Any reason to have Donal Logue on my television every week, A-okay by me. But I'm really curious to see what the finished product looks like and if this is a sustainable concept from week to week. Next up is NBC's A to Z, which premieres October 2nd at 9:30. I've seen the pilot for this one. NBC made it available via Hulu and the like a couple weeks ago. I don't know that this is a show that works in the long term. There's a lot about it that I didn't necessarily like. I don't know how well the concept works going forward. But Ben Feldman and Christina Milioti are so good in the two leads that I'm willing to forgive a lot of the stuff that bugged me in the pilot. They're just both terrific, they have great chemistry, and I'm curious to see where the show goes from here, so I think it's worth checking out. The last of the new shows is Fox's Red Band Society, which airs Wednesdays at 9. I don't know that this is a show I would have watched if the pilot hadn't been made available online before its premiere, but I ended up really liking it. It's kind of like Glee that takes place in a hospital. It's very cute and heartstring pulley, which I tend to be a sucker for. I thought the kid cast was great. I love Octavia Spencer. I could do without Coma Kid narrator, certainly. It beats you over the head with the exposition. It could go either way. It could end up being very, very good. It could end up being very, very bad, but I'm willing to give it a shot and see what happens, because it was a nice pilot. Moving on to the returning shows I'm super excited about. First up, Sleepy Hollow. Last season ended on an insane cliffhanger with basically all of the main characters in some sort of very grave danger. So obviously, first and foremost, I want to see how they get out of the very grave danger. But I'm also a little bit nervous because Fox stretched their episode order a little bit, and I don't know if they can balance their bonkers, ridiculous plotting and keep up their terrific character development with more episodes to deal with. So fingers crossed that they can, because I really love this show. Next up is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This show really found its footing and got into a good groove in the back half of season 1 after the release of Captain America, and I'm so hopeful that they can really build off of that as they head into season 2. I'm dying to know if Fitz is okay, because he is my favorite, and if he's not, I'm going to be super mad. They've had some great casting announcements. I'm so excited for Lucy Lawless to come on board, and they have Adrian Palicki from Friday Night Lights coming on for a guest spot, so I'm really excited for more S.H.I.E.L.D. Next up, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I have talked about this show a ton on here, so this is maybe not a surprise. But it's probably my favorite comedy on the air right now, and I can't wait to see what they do in season 2. I'm dying to find out how they resolve Jake's undercover stint and his confession to Amy, and I think it's going to be hilarious to watch Boyle and Gina deal with the fallout of their hookup right at the end of the finale. Lots and lots of laughs to come, I'm sure, in season 2. And last but not least is Parenthood. Season 5 of this show was certainly not my favorite. I think the longer episode order actually hurt them and caused some of the kind of strange plots that we got throughout the season, like Christina running for mayor and things like that. But this is the final season, and I have total faith in Jason Katims to stick the landing and give us a very satisfying wrap-up for the Braverman clan. So that's what I'm excited about this year. What are you guys looking forward to watching this fall? Let me know in the comments. As always, please like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel so you can keep on watching my vlogs. You can follow me on Twitter at BigDamnTVGeek, and there's a link to my blog in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.